Tell me you love me, can't keep it real if you really don't trust me. Come with a real, you hip in the front, so you get my meals. I'm gunning for the money in the bank. Coming with a dank, skrilling in the tank, rolling with the gang. You sitting out on the sideline tripping, I go to the hole with the rock like Pippin. Yeah. I'm okay.
What up, though, and welcome to Woodward Heavyweights live on Sports.com. I'm Eazy, my Spin More Raxter, young Chris, Nicholas Kohloff. Spencer just saw the thumbnail for the day right before the show.
Thumbnail.
I don't think the person's even seen the thumbnail
I don't
yet.
think the person's seen the thumbnail yet either.
It's a great thumbnail, I'll tell you that much.
Great thumbnail.
Why'd they blur everything out just now? What do they do?
Throwing up middle fingers.
Oh, really? On a shirt, though? Maybe so, yeah.
That's so soft.
That is soft. I mean, I guess I get it. I don't know. It's... Dude.
So I gotta blur it myself. We don't have the money.
What up, though? How you guys doing? Smash the like button, be a friend, tell a friend, and share the stream.
Smash it, share it.
We got a big show for you guys. Lots of Pistons.
Yes.
Trajan Langdon spoke on the flagship about trading Jaden Ivey, about acquiring Kevin Huerter. Framber Valdez made an appearance. Were they in Detroit, Nick? Do you know that?
Lakeland,
Florida?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
where they do spring training.
Ain't no way he brought his ass up here, the snow on the ground.
Catchers and pitchers reporting today. Holy hell, was Lakeland
news?
popping.
Lakeland was popping.
Lakeland was popping.
Popping.
I ain't gonna lie, I got mad FOMO. I gotta somehow land a sponsor and get my ass down there next year for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is a big one to be at.
For sure.
Verlander
The
there.
biggest
Yeah, you missed
ever.
it. Way to go.
Valdez
Of all
being there,
time.
Scoob will be in there. It's crazy. That whole thing happened just before pitchers and catchers report. That's kind of nuts.
Deadlines make deals.
Both those whole things. You're not
Nice.
lying. You're not lying. Yeah. We'll be talking about that as well. Dan Skipper officially named
Skip.
a Detroit Lions assistant offensive line coach.
Hell yeah.
We'll be talking about that one as well, too. But first,
Now we're definitely not losing any fights to any other coaching staff. Big Dom, gargle these nuts, fatty. Skipper's gonna beat your ass.
Whatever Skip's doing over there, puking in the bucket.
all right.
I saw I saw this meme and it was like, imagine you came to do terrible things to this stadium, but the fattest guy you've ever seen is running security, or the fattest Italian you've ever seen is running security, posing with a Labubu. And it was like Big Dom making like a kiss face with a Labubu in the end zone. That guy sucks, dude.
Are you jealous?
Yeah, for sure.
Booner might be on something. I don't know if he's correct yet. I haven't done like actual homework on it, but we were there at training
Sirianni's
camp.
bowl.
No. We might have a.
Hot start.
You just banged Sirianni's wife for him. Hey, we don't promote sexual gratification at all. We don't promote the violence upon others at all. And if you have to hire a giant Italian man to bang your wife because you can't satisfy her, you might be Nick Sirianni, allegedly. I don't know. I don't know if that's true, but Big Dom could be his bull. We do not promote that, though. We don't. We are not real. You are not real. This is all satirical, comedic. Don't sue us.
No. So we were at camp, and obviously we go like every day. And like day 2, Booner was like, "Is that like our Big Dom? This is giant, bigger, blacker gentleman." I'm like, "We got a black Big Dom."
Hell yeah.
And I
BBD.
told Booner, I'm like, he's down there probably like family and friends or something like that. No, he was walking onto the field, walking along with the players. Then he was there the next day. The next day, I was like,
Was it Broderick Martin?
it was not Broderick Martin.
Okay.
And he was definitely way fatter than Broderick Martin. But yeah, we got a big black Dom. I don't know what he is. To Allen Park, maybe he has the same exact role, but he was there every single day at camp, and he sure as shit wasn't playing for the team. I'll tell you that much.
Shout out BBD.
Shout out BBD.
Big
You know
Black
what I'm saying?
Dom.
Big Black Dom. Speaking of big black Doms, I won't venture to say I hate this man. But this man has a lot of takes I don't respect. And that is Nick Wright.
Acknowledge me.
Why is that speaking of Big Black Doms?
Well, because he introduced a way to save the All-Star game.
Oh.
He says, I guess we got a video.
Yeah.
We'll play the video.
How would you fix the game on Sunday?
Well,
is it fixable? Because I don't think it is.
It's fixable in 4 years if your guy Con Knippel continues on this trajectory. And we just have to say, you know what? PC headlines be damned.
I know where you're going.
White guys versus black guys. Luka, Joker, Flag, Reeves, Knipple against Wimby, whomever, and I'm telling you right now, guys would play fucking hard. Like that, there would be a real edge to the game.
Certainly would get a lot of talking points going.
Get a lot of attention, and we are getting close to a place where it'd be like, oh, that'd be a good game. Like there hasn't been a moment in the NBA in the last 50 years where if that ended up just by chance being the game, it would be you could see either team winning. But right now, like Cooper Flag and Con Knipple and Austin Reeves doing a lot of work
there. Yeah.
Right. But they also get all the Eastern Europeans. Like you get Luka, you get Joker, you have real talent. That's something. In the meantime, I don't know what the hell you do.
And we want
I don't ever agree with anything Nick Wright says. I promise you I don't. I rarely do, I should say. He's right.
He looks like Squidward's house.
He looks fucking ugly, dude. He does look like Squidward's house. He is a tough guy to look at. No offense.
He looks like Squidward's house.
No offense. I used to like Nick Wright, and then I learned more. I don't know. He just kept putting out fucking bad takes. I'll never forget the first time, because he used to appear on. I liked Cowherd growing up, you know.
Yeah.
The first time he appeared on, the first time I was like, this guy fucking sucks. He appeared on Cowherd. It was like 20. I don't even fucking know. Maybe 2015.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, Odell Beckham was the best player in the league. I was like, what the fuck is that? And he just kept rolling them out. Shit take after shit take. Either way, we're here now where he has a good one.
I'd be down for it. I mean, he's right. It has never been closer. You know, White Boy Summer is going to carry through White Boy Winter.
Cooper Flag is a fucking
Cooper
dog.
Flag is so fucking good.
He's white LeBron.
Yeah.
I'm totally confident.
Kyrie and Jason Kidd are literally turning him into LeBron Jr. Like there was this, he added this like off-balance one-handed leaner to his game that I watched this whole YouTube video about it, and it was like him not using it and like bricking, you know, push shots and stuff like that at the rim at the beginning of the year, and then like cuts to Kyrie and Jason Kidd like showing him how to do that at practice, and now he does it all the time, and they're turning him into a monster, and he's already he broke Kevin Durant's Rucker Park record when he was like 16, and when I saw that I was like, oh fuck, like this kid's gonna be legit, and he is, and you know, Con Knipple is also a damn good hooper. I'm here for it. I'd say we have our best shot than we have ever had. Outside of like the 50s when it was all guys that dribbled like this.
Allowed.
Yeah, before black people could play, we had a pretty good shot. But now I'd say he's right. I think we have our best shot. Adam from the D.
Whoa,
from the D.
Mega super chat, 50 banger in there.
Damn.
And he said, having our baby girl tonight.
Wow.
Shout out Adam from the D.
Congratulations.
Spencer is a really good name. It can go for girls or boys, just saying. But we appreciate you, brother. Congratulations to you and your family. I hope mama and I hope baby are all healthy and safe. And you're going to be a great dad, I'm sure. So congratulations to you and your wife.
The thumbnail changed back to yesterday's thumbnail. Yeah, congratulate. Listen, I don't know if it's your first child or
I
not.
didn't change it.
I changed it back. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, good.
There's no better feeling in life than life, to be honest with you. It's a blessing from the Lord above. It feels like shrooms, honestly, when you're holding your first baby.
American legend.
It's fucking wild.
I could only imagine, because like when I was holding my nephew, I felt like I was like, fuck, I would like murder people for this.
Yeah. It's dope. It's fucking, you got to lock into. You're like, fuck, like I'm in charge of keeping this thing alive, dude. Like I gotta feed this thing.
I think that would be
make
my
sure
moment.
it doesn't like fall off of shit. Like it's you lock in for sure.
Yeah, I think that would be my reaction. It's like, holy shit, like this is on me now.
Yeah.
This is on me now.
Congratulations, Adam.
Congrats, Adam.
That's
Start
awesome,
thinking of all
man.
your problems.
Very jealous.
Yeah.
Way to interrupt the
Congrats.
blacks versus white conversation, Adam. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Whoop-de-doo, dude. No, I'm just kidding. Congrats, Adam.
Congrats, Adam. That's big time. I want to shout out one of these Watts that wasn't mentioned. How do you forget Sengun here? This dude's putting up 21, 9, and 6. He's got to be
Abia too.
From the Europe or from Europe right there. Sengun definitely starting on this roster next to Joker and Cooper Flag.
Chet Holmgren, Denny Abia.
I'm just putting
I don't
all.
start Chet
We
over
got a pretty
Sengun.
good squad, dude.
Yeah, what's your squad looking like?
My starting five. So I might put Coop at point low key.
Cooper Flag
Cooper Flag maybe
At
at point.
point?
He was playing point to start the season this
over
year.
Luka
for the Mavericks.
Doncic.
Well, yeah, you got Luka
Yeah,
too.
Luka.
Okay, yeah. So 1 and 2, you got Luka and Coop.
Jokic is a point guard.
Jokic at the
5.
5. And then I say we go
Sengun,
big.
Chet.
I say, Sengun, Chet. And then off the bench, you got AR, you got Denny Avdia, you got Alex Caruso, you got
Nipple.
Peyton Pritchard.
Con Knipple, Peyton Pritchard.
Dunk.
Just shooters
Not
coming
fucking
off the
anybody.
bench. We're just sending waves of shooters at them. And we got the big guys and the – oh, man. We could honestly
Duncan Robinson.
we could honestly run a pretty nasty offense.
Duncan dodging the smoke if anything gets interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'm just wondering because I started my list, and out of pure bias, I put Cade Cunningham number 1. But Cade, Wemby, Book, we're like 50-50.
Oh, the mixed.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
do we get our own team?
You get your own team. The
They're
beige.
doing 3 teams for All Stars now. Yeah, the beige.
Yeah, that's true. You got
You know?
black, white, and beige.
And I listen. I said this during the NFL conversation too. Like, we should get the ambiguous guys. Like, like the Polynesians for football. I'd say we should get
Okay.
some of the Spaniards. Or, you know what I'm saying? Whoever's
No.
vaguely brown. Come on, dude.
You can get Asians.
Puerto Ricans.
We need all the help we can get in basketball.
I'm saying the beige has a squad because we get Wemby,
You get Wemby.
you get Cade,
Yeah.
you get Booker. Give me a minute on the other guys, but I think we have a
Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
Like Cade, Booker, Tatum by himself.
That's
I'm sorry,
3
Cade, Wemby.
That's 4 of the top, 15 players in the league probably.
And then so the black team would be
Booker, maybe
SGA.
not. SGA.
Ant.
Oh, you get Steph
Ant.
too.
Yeah. Oh my God. What Steph? I think Steph's mom's mixed,
Yeah, Steph's 3/4.
so he would actually
He goes to the other side,
he goes to blacks,
the dark side.
the full blacks. Unfortunately, or does he? I don't know. I gotta figure out
Or
what she
do we
is.
Dave Chappelle
I think if
this and
it's-
we
She
just
looks
draft?
mixed. I don't know what she.
I think if
she-
it's closer to 100 than 50.
yeah,
So
like a percentage thing. Yeah, for sure.
we need to DNA and me everybody in the NBA.
That's cr-
They should do this.
The dark skinned team, they get KD, LeBron, Shea,
LeBron's
Jalen Brown,
cooked. Shea's
Anthony
good.
Edwards.
And we're good.
yeah.
I like my beige
KD's
team,
not
to be
cooked.
honest with you.
KD's still.
I mean,
I
Cade and Wemby
just
by itself
saw
is like
that.
ridiculous.
Beige gets Rudy Gobert as
My
well.
lord.
Rudy Gobert, yeah.
Talking
You
about
want him?
cooked. I just saw the thumbnail. Yeah, definitely cooked on a 40. Oh my lord. Jesus Christ.
Oh, and we are
What the hell is going on?
we are
crazy,
officially
too.
going to be
Yeah,
doing,
Rudy Gobert mixed.
We are officially going to be doing a show from Centerline High School before DMAC's wrestling event. So that's where Nick will do the 40.
Shout out.
Shout out. We got a date.
Crazy.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. I think it's March something. March 20th or something.
March something.
It's me against myself, I guess, here.
Well, yeah, you
You're the one who talked this. You talk.
Yeah,
Time
somebody
to walk
paid
the
for you
walk.
to do it. Are you scared to run? You said you weren't scared.
I'm trying to up the stakes here. Let's get the boys involved.
Nah.
Book will be 34 in 4 years.
You're the one who said you could beat Jared Goff in a 40.
Yeah.
I think you guys asked me. I wasn't just, I could beat him in a 40.
I don't know. You were pretty confident.
We'll have to run it back. It was a Friday. Felt way less confident the next Monday. But yeah, I'm ready to run sub 5.5 40. Let's go. But
I'm talking about doing this now. Fuck the 4 years. I'm not waiting no 4 years.
Yeah, do it
They
right
should do
now.
this like next year.
You're sitting on your couch procrastinating. Your life's passing you by, thinking maybe I'll go to school next year, maybe next semester. No, do it right now.
Especially while Jokic and Luka are in their primes.
Yeah, you got.
Oh wait, is Giannis beige?
No, Giannis is
Giannis is
he's black.
team dark skin. Yeah.
Yeah, he's dark skinned. I'm just black.
Well,
He's light skinned. He's from Ghana, I think. I think his parents migrated to, or what's it, refugee.
you got Tyrese Halliburton too.
My squad's fucking cold, dude. Honestly, I think my squad wins.
Hallie Tatum.
I'd almost start.
Wemby.
We got TJ
Cade.
McConnell.
I'd almost start Holly over Book. Is that crazy?
No, that's not crazy.
It's definitely crazy with him coming off an Achilles injury.
Yeah, you said that walking in the other day. I'm not really. with
I
that.
just look a player like that relies so much on their quickness and burst.
I don't think he relies
like,
on his
He does not
quickness.
rely on his
He
quickness.
absolutely
He's not like
does.
uber athletic at all.
He relies on his
absolutely relies on
positioning
his
and
burst.
space creating. I don't know.
He's not going to be nothing, but that's going to take away a lot of his offensive scoring threat, I think. But he'll still obviously be a great player because he can pass the ball well and like has great feel and vision. But I think that those players that are like, kind of borderline, they kind of struggle when they lose a step. Look at Isaiah Thomas. He went from MVP candidate to like damn near out the league with one injury.
Tyrese Halliburton is a much more skilled and better athlete and player than Isaiah Thomas. I'm not going to. Isaiah Thomas is a midget, but like
Team dark skin. Isaiah Thomas is a midget. He's on a roll, dude.
I mean, I use midget as a term of endearment.
Come here, you little midget.
Come here, you little midget.
Oh shit,
Banchero.
Oh,
I mean,
we
got
my
Franz,
team
though.
wins.
We do
we got Franz.
We get Franz.
He's better than
I think you're
Banchero.
sleeping on the Whites, man.
I mean, listen, the Whites honestly will probably be the second best team.
Oh, we could. Do we want Josh Giddey?
Who's the center for the
Josh
Blacks?
Giddey.
I think we can get somebody better than Josh.
Who's the starting five for the Blacks?
It would be Ant. It would be right now
Jalen Duren
Jalen Duren
for the full Blacks.
Or Embiid,
or Embiid.
depending on how you feel about
like
it.
right now, if you're talking right now, Kawhi and KD would still be on there.
Oh, lights, because
I
you
wouldn't
guys
even
get
mad at
Jalen Johnson too. He's balling.
Jalen
I love
and the
Jalen
dude
Johnson.
from the Bucks, Ryan Hollins.
Yeah. Is he
We
doing
get-
that good? Ryan Hollins doing
He's,
that well?
he's averaging like 18, 16, 18,
Damn.
I think. David Giannis would be. We
A
decided
couple
he's
years
team
ago,
dark
we
skin.
would have took Tengus
Let's
Pengus.
go. 55% Team Beige. Honestly, Team Beige probably for sure. I would take Team White like 2. Let me vote for myself real quick though. You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
Sure,
Whites,
yeah.
we need you.
We
We need you to show out, guys.
Massive comeback in the polls.
You guys love to vote when it's all right. Never mind.
All right, yeah, let's go to break on that
Don't
one.
storm this Capitol.
Tell us about perfect time to save our ass. Tell us about Vin Johnson.
Congratulations, Adam from the D. For
Shout out to
having
Adam
your
from the
baby
D.
girl. We appreciate
Congratulations.
your support, and again, I hope Mama and baby are awesome. And congratulations,
Danielle. I'm saying it works both ways.
Spencer.
Oh, you
Matthew
get
Stafford. You already
Murray,
noticed?
too.
I didn't notice until
Damn.
he won the MVP. All his daughters have boy names.
I will tell you if you name her Spencer, it automatically means she's either really good at basketball or softball. So, like
That sounds like a sporty name
Yeah.
for sure. There's
Reagan or
the woman
or
who
Spencer
won gold. I haven't watched too much of the Olympics, but the woman who won, what was Lindsey Vonn doing? Is it called speed skiing? What do
Yeah.
you call that? Well, the one who took first place was from USA. Her first name was Breezy.
Yeah, they had
There's something to do with weird names and equaling success, I feel like.
USA got gold and silver in women's downhill freestyle skiing, speed skating. They also took gold. He also broke the world record. And Team USA women's beat the shit out of Canada yesterday. So go USA. We're taking care of business.
USA. Silver.
And Chloe Kim is in first place going into the finals for the women's snowboarding freestyle.
It's Myles Garrett's slam piece.
Shout out.
Shout out.
She is.
All right. Tell us about Vin Johnson.
If you are talking business as well, then you're probably talking to Ven Johnson over at Ven Johnson Law. 'Cause if you get in any legal trouble whatsoever, he's gonna make sure you come out on top. He's the fighter that you want, you need in your corner. There's only one guy to call if you get into any legal trouble whatsoever. It's Ven Johnson over at Ven Johnson Law, or check him out at venfights.com.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
as they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. Venfights.com.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
It's like, it's lit. 2 grams. XL had me dialed in, locked in. And guess what? You can find them in multiple different dispensaries. Just ask them at the front counter or follow them on Instagram at Get Jungle Juice. It's seamless, rechargeable, 2-gram XL vapes. Check them out.
Check them out.
Check them out. What up, though? Welcome back to Detroit's Live, WoodWardSports.com. Easy much more Raxter, Chris, Nicholas Kohloff. Smash the like button, be a friend, tell a friend, and share the stream.
Share.
It's official. Isaiah Stewart has been suspended 7 games.
Blah, blah, blah.
Whoa, dude, that's good. We were talking like 10.
Yeah.
I don't know if I said it on the air or if I said it like in the group chat, but I was like, I want 5 or 7, but on my mind, I'm going to set it up for 10 to 15 just so I'm like ready for it, you know?
Yeah, I said I would be surprised if it was double digits, and I'm glad it wasn't.
I'm glad it wasn't either.
Yeah, people who are saying 20 games, like, get a grip.
That was crazy.
It was, I mean, Boogie Cousins, what are you fucking talking about? He's just throwing shit at a wall.
He's got CT.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Maybe 20 games if David Stern was still here. But,
exactly.
No, I thought it was pretty fair everywhere. I think everybody got suspended pretty much what they deserved to.
I thought Duren's was a little,
Jalen Duren,
a little harsh.
I thought Debate's was crazy. 4?
Like only 4? Or
like no, like I thought he was not going to be more than Duren.
What? Why?
I thought he was not going to be more than
He
Duren.
was running after people.
Why would he
and
not be
swinging,
more than
punching.
Duren?
He was doing the whole thing.
He shoved down staff to get the guy to throw 2 punches.
I'm just surprised because of how much was focused on the Miles, the Stu part of it, that I just thought that he was going to get
What
lighter.
you were thinking, brother.
Congratulations.
He was the one who started
Hey,
it.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
what it is. But I'm just saying, the way I was seeing it covered, which is what gave me kind of confidence. Like, because I said 15 and then maybe 20, but I was preparing myself just to be like happy, like you
20
said.
would've been crazy.
You know,
20 would have been.
and that was
insane.
like
I said yes, I would
David
have
Stern.
protested some type of shit. I mean, the 20
Yeah.
would have been ridiculous.
Yeah.
But when I knew it was gonna be good was when I watched that ESPN clip and they're breaking it down and they're like, "Don't forget the whole reason Isaiah Stewart's on the court is because Miles Bridges." And I was like, "Oh yeah, we got the media."
That's
on
what I'm
this side."
saying. The
It worked
coverage,
good.
I feel
Yeah.
like the coverage really eased the punishment.
Absolutely.
Like it was seen in a good light in a sort of way. Again, like Fox News is a news network. They don't cover fucking sports.
Yeah.
They made a headline there. You're doing pretty good. The NBA likes that shit. And the bad boys image go with the Pistons as well too. The Duren thing for him getting the 2 games, whatever, it is what it is, and obviously there's nothing we can do about it either way. But I feel like he tried to avoid. He made the initial push. That guy was in his fucking face
He could have killed people.
multiple times.
Yeah, he could have ended Moussa Diabate's life if he wanted to.
He was walking away, and people kept fucking attacking him. At some point,
The picture of him like this, like before
Yeah.
he actually could have hit
Yeah.
the hook, but the
Yeah.
one where he's just like
At what point are you allowed to defend yourself? You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers keep attacking. There's fucking 2 of them.
Yeah.
He's allowed to take a swipe at one. At that point, just defend himself.
yeah. I thought it was all pretty fair. Like I said, I was very happy with the results of the suspensions.
I kind of wanted Miles and Diabate to get more. I wanted to get like.
Yeah, I knew they weren't going because they didn't really hit anybody. There weren't
Miles Bridges was out of pocket. He should have got 6,
there
5 or 6.
maybe, but no, I don't think. I think
It wasn't even his fight to jump into.
I think, but
And
still,
then he's the one that encouraged Stu to fucking jump. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was.
but still, you're not
Still,
going to
but-
get suspended for 6 games unless you're actually like knocking people out on the court, and nobody even hit anybody. I thought it was fine.
Yeah, I'm just glad that Adam Silver is commissioner. I really am, because I think it just would have been a world of difference if it was David Stern. I really do. That's where my PTSD came from. So I'm glad about that. I thought overall it was fair, and I love that the national media was kind of just like, look, this is their identity, this is their toughness. They're about it. They weren't the aggressors. They're responding. I thought it was a very good thing to see, and it does suck because you want to see Stu versus Wemby, you want to see Stu versus OKC. I have to check when they play San Antonio the second time to make sure. But
Yeah, I didn't really
I
look at the
know he
schedule for
misses
that.
the first San Antonio game and the first OKC game. He'll be back for the second OKC game.
that
but
sucks.
I have to check, but
That's fine. We'll
overall, yeah.
But it's a good like barometer. You know.
Yeah.
Paul Reed.
We play the Spurs in 9 games for the second time.
Okay, sweet. So he'll be back.
Yeah. So tonight, Knicks Bulls, Spurs, Thunder, Cavs, Magic.
That run right there, Spurs, Thunder, Cavs, is the one that I don't like, that he's out because this team thrives on their physicality. The Pistons, obviously, and Stewart's the one that's bringing that, but it is the regular season. I'm happy it was only 7 games. I thought that they were going to try to make an example because NBA Twitter was absolutely cooking Isaiah Stewart. In a sense, there's a fight. Oh, where's Isaiah Stewart? Oh, there he is. Waiting 45 seconds to come out. I'm happy that it was only 7 games.
Can I tell you this, though? So the 7 games include, like you said, the Spurs, Thunder, Cavs. The final game is the Magic, but after that, it's Cavs, Spurs, immediately right after. So you do get those looks backs with Isaiah Stewart. The Thunder one, the Thunder and Spurs ones are the ones I probably would miss Beef Stew for. Not even necessarily, too, the win. It's regular season. I don't necessarily care about the win against the barometer. Just see how we are against that upper echelon of Western Conference teams. Because the East, we've been saying it's weak for a reason. Everyone knows that. We've been beating up on the East. Yeah, we have winning record against winning teams, but winning teams on the shitty East. I want to see these teams in the West.
Yep. And I'm happy that this doesn't take Stu out of his all awards consideration. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing because he got robbed last year. We all know that, and it would have broke my heart if he got a heavy suspension that would have cost him. That.
Yeah, the Pistons are still going to have 2 first-team All-NBA defensive players. So.
And I saw the fines. Isaiah Stewart was the leader in fines, around $700,000. I fully expect Duren to just, drop that little bag off once he signs his max contract. His little thank you. I'm telling you, I think he'll do that for Stu. But I'm just happy that this is what the NBA wants. The NBA wants the fans want they want intensity in the regular season. They don't just want every game to not matter. They don't just want these games to just be game 68 of the regular season. Doesn't matter. Who cares what happens? They want these games to have stakes. And so when you let intensity like this happen, obviously it got out of line and the suspensions are the result of that. But I think this is a good sign for the NBA because the NBA is kind of listening to its fans, really. Because the whole outcry from the fans were, we didn't hate this at all. We loved this. We loved seeing this. We love the intensity. So I'm glad that the NBA is kind of listening to the fans in this instance.
And I think that's a part of it for sure. But also there was a lot going on, a lot of running around. But it's not like anybody was actually fighting. Nobody got punched.
Yeah,
it was just a bunch of pushing. It was a headlock. Nobody was getting, there weren't any clean shots. Nobody was getting knocked out. So it was just a scrum. It wasn't really a fight. Yeah. So I didn't 20 games was the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Boogie Cousins, come on, bro. It was, you had Knicks fans being like, oh, he's gone for the season. Yeah, you're 12 years old and he haunts your franchise, so I'd want him gone too. But, it was more shocking than it was oh no, they're fighting. It was wow, they're just chasing each other around the court.
The suspension amounts in terms of dollar amounts. You ready for this? I know you already heard it earlier. $724,000 for Isaiah Stewart. Fucking damn near a milli, dude. That's insane.
Duren will cover that when he gets his extension.
He should. He should, honestly.
I think he'll drop off a bag.
Is that a little too much to be just giving your boy?
Yeah.
Nah. Now when you get the contract he's getting.
I'll tell you what, all he has to do,
watching, though.
And I don't know if he had to, I guess, figure it out with the NBA, but or maybe even AI it, but just sell shirts of you fighting Miles Bridges.
Mm-hmm.
Sell shirts of you fucking holding up the Detroit or something. You'll make that money back easily. I don't know about $1 million, but that's a fucking steep fine. You might learn a little bit of a lesson from that one. That's crazy. Miles Bridges up in that territory too, $689,000. Jalen Duren only $89,000, and Moussa Diabate $62,000. Which that's nothing to those guys, which is also kind of crazy.
I think get more games but less fine.
He's on
rookie contracts, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's relevant to
yeah, those weren't. I don't think those were the fines. I think that was the money lost from not playing in the games.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
I apologize.
That could make sense.
The amount of game checks missed.
Yeah, that would make sense if Stu's making 16 per year.
7 games, fucking close to $1 million. That's nuts. Good money.
It's pretty crazy.
You see that picture of Stu and his family?
Yeah.
See the comments under?
Yes, I did.
Crazy.
Devin Booker's final year of his contract, he's making $73 million. That's almost $1 million per game. That's like $800,000.
I did see Charlotte fans going at Stu and making some comments about him in that picture with his family. And I would just ask them, why don't you ask Miles Bridges to post a picture with his wife and kid?
Okay, I don't want to. We gotta.
I mean, that's what Hornets fans, they like to make jokes about that. Tell Miles to post one.
I mean, they were jokes. They're kind of funny.
That's not Spartan crime.
Yeah, you took it there. You got people in Michigan. You be careful now.
Phenomenal point.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people on Twitter saying, should Stu get suspended? There's a lot of that. I saw that on my timeline.
He's a hero.
For sure. Let's go to break. It's getting weird. Get me out of here. Tell us about Massage Chair House. I will tell you about Massage Chair House. Are you thinking about running on the court and punching your ops? Calm yourself down. Get a massage at the Massage Chair House and one of their spectacular chairs from multiple different brands. My guy, Dr. Eric Duncan, holding it down with the #1 massage chair review channel on the interweb in the largest massage chair showroom this side of the Mississippi. Scan the QR code. Go see him at the corner of Woodward and Long Lake Road at the Massage Chair House.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won. We got Tully, everybody. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
It's game on at Art & Jake's. Wings, burgers, pizza, and ice-cold drinks served up with attention to detail. Wall-to-wall TVs, great service, and a vibe that keeps your crew coming back. Art & Jake's, a sports bar setting with a fine dining flavor.
Congratulations to the real Coach of the Year, Motor City Dan Campbell.
Just put your head down and go to work. It's about to be fun, man. It's about to be fun.
Woodward Sports.
Sports and Art Jakes have a huge doubleheader of events coming your way. Woodward Sports is bringing you round 2 of Michigan versus Michigan State Hoops Watch Party Sunday on March 8th at the Art & Jakes in Northville. We got a rivalry on wall-to-wall screens and the best food and drinks in town. And then keep it rolling on March 10th, Tuesday, the legendary Darren McCarty brings the slapstick comedy show to the same location, Art & Jakes in Northville at 7 p.m. Hoops on Sunday, DMAC on Tuesday. Get to Art & Jakes in Northville and be a part of the action.
Check it out.
Check it out. All right, chat. Spinning bullshit about something. I got to make a poll real quick.
Yeah.
Why don't you just ask Spencer a question?
Actually, I think, Nick, you should inform everybody. Don't tell them what it is, but let them know. What is it?
He's gay. What?
Whoa!
Nick rewatched Sinners, and there's like a Marvel ending or something.
Yeah, there's 2 scenes at the end of it. One, like, after, like, the first, like, end scene credit, and then, boom, another scene that made the movie came to light a little bit, like, made a lot more sense in my eyes. Good movie. Rewatched it.
Sinners is a good movie.
Just saw Send Help last night with Teresa. Great movie.
What one's that?
I still haven't seen Marty Supreme.
What one's Send Help?
I actually like Send Help.
All my friends went to
I liked Send Help more than Marty Supreme. It was with Rachel McAdams, like, getting in a plane crash.
Oh, I thought that was only in theaters.
I saw it in theaters.
Oh.
I went across the street.
Yeah, good.
Shout out The Shortcut.
I was born in 96, Gumby.
He wasn't.
Stafford Jersey with the super chat says, Spenny, you got There Goes My Hero stuck in my head. That was actually Wheezy D. He put that in there when we were talking about
There Goes My Hero.
There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes.
Shout out Stafford Jersey 12.
Shout out Dave Grohl.
After we beat the Rams, first playoff victory in like 30 years, almost burnt the jersey in Nick's apartment.
Nick wouldn't let us do it.
Thank God Nick didn't. We would have caused a huge fire.
On the balcony.
I'm pretty sure I was the one that said maybe we shouldn't do that.
No.
I think Nick was.
I came to my senses.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I was like, we probably shouldn't.
No, I'm pretty sure you're the reason why we ended up on the balcony. You're like, no, we can do it on the balcony.
I mean, that makes sense.
No, it's still.
Yeah.
It would It does not.
We would have had to done it next to D1 Coney Island.
No free sponsors.
No free sponsors.
I'm just kidding. I don't care.
All right, we got clips from Trajan Langdon. Speaking of Coney Island, never mind.
What?
Oh, Epstein used to go up right the street.
Yeah,
multiple times.
Big Ed used to hit this fucking or Big Ep. What are they calling him?
Big E.
Big E. Big E
Ep.
used to hit the Leos in
Birmingham.
In Birmingham.
Yeah,
like a couple
Where
times.
we were after the Christmas
it's
party?
in the files.
It's in the files
multiple times.
Yeah.
Tip the waitress $28 on a $200 bill. Cheap ass. That's cheap. That's a cheap tip on a $200 bill. No.
She was probably too old.
There goes my hero.
I see what you did there.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Watch him as
He's
he
grossed out. What are you legally allowed to drink? Gross. All right.
Cancel for the day.
Gumby, I'm the youngest of my siblings. I mean, he wanted to. He says youngest son was born in '96. Shout out, good year.
All right. Well, that gave us time for the poll. We have some stuff from Trajan Langdon. He was on the big flagship today. Trajan Langdon on Costa and Jansen getting asked questions about the Detroit Pistons trade deadline. Here is him talking about why the Pistons did not make a big trade.
Was there a temptation? Did you feel a temptation to do it? And how do you pair that with making sure you're making the responsible move for the organization, not just this year, but in years to come?
Yeah, I think you said it best at the end is if there was a move to make, we wanted it to be something that not only helped us this year, but could help us and not hamper us in years to come. And internally, we talked about a lot of different options or opportunities or solutions. And we just felt when we looked at everything that there was nothing really there for us in terms of that capacity that could have helped us now and not hurt us going forward.
Maybe another way for me to phrase it as well is you guys are taking care of your business. There's no question about that. Do you feel the East is wide open with the injuries in Indy and in Boston?
I mean, those are two big-time players. We feel that there's an opportunity. I don't think we feel it's wide open. I mean, there's good teams. I think we've shown that we can beat those teams, but we also realize that we haven't won a playoff series yet either. So we haven't won a home playoff game yet. So although we're having a really good regular season thus far, the playoffs is a different monster, and we don't have a lot of experience there. So wide open, obviously having those two superstars out helps. But, we understand how difficult it is, and we're just trying to stay focused and reach this team's potential, and that's our day-to-day approach and our day-to-day focus, and that's kind of what we're doing instead of looking at the grand scheme of things, just trying to be the best the Detroit Pistons can be.
As someone who was disappointed in the Detroit Pistons not making a bigger move at the deadline, because I do believe that the East's wide open. I do believe you could get yourself an opportunity in the big dance at the end of it, win the championship. There's a lot of logic in what he said. We've yet to win a home playoff game.
Yeah.
You have yet to win a playoff series. So to go all in and invest in what this is when you're not quite sure when it gets to playoff basketball, it does kind of make sense to hold off until we know for sure. That's logical thinking. I'm not willing to sacrifice everything for something. But the other thing, too, is like what type of big fish was even out there to add on.
Yeah.
He didn't mention that part, but that part is true. I thought JJJ is probably the biggest guy that moved outside of the corpse of Anthony Davis. Mm-hmm. Am I missing anyone else?
Not really. And, I'm not really into sacrificing human bodies. A couple more A's I would have been a summa cum laude, but
Big E.
I think that what he said there makes sense to me. They're staying with the original game plan for this team this season, and they're not, I don't want to say overreacting to their success, but they're not depending their future on what they're doing so far this season. They obviously have the plan set up. I think it was all along that they wanted to wait until this summer to really add to this team because they wanted to see what the core looked like. They wanted to see what these guys look like on the floor together. And I mean, I hate to be the guy, but it seems like everybody has passed the test outside of Jaden Ivey. I think it's said, okay, we know we want Asar, we want Stu, we want JD, we want Ron Holland, we want Kate. We got our core. Now they know that they can cultivate that and then add one piece. Boom, there you go, and then you take a shot at the title. So,
yeah.
Is Michael Porter Jr. the piece that would have made that happen? Maybe, maybe not, but they obviously didn't see it as that, and right now they are trying to cultivate what they have in young talent before really making that all-in move, and I think that's good because, yeah, like you said, this team might be the best team in the East right now, but they got bounced in the first round last year, so you still got steps that you got to take, and obviously it's not a linear path, but it's hard to go from making the playoffs for the first time in 10 years to champions overnight.
Yeah, and you got to see, again, your core finally took that step. See what's lacking when you get there. Chris?
I think this team made a mistake in their evaluation. If what we know is true, in that Michael Porter Jr. was available for 2 picks and salary filler. Like, that to me is not a mortgage to future move, especially because if you know the way the NBA works, that next summer, every summer is when you can load up and trade future. You can only trade, I believe it's 7 or 8 years out in the future in terms of picks, but every summer that resets. So you're not mortgaging your future in this grandiose way, especially when you got a better pick this year. You probably could have paired those two. Now, if that's the price. If it's the Trey Murphys where it's 4 firsts and swaps and all that, yeah, no, I'm good on waiting on that. Let's see what this team could do in the playoffs. But I do think that Michael Porter Jr. was a good move, a good fit, because you can also look at him as the next year he would be expiring. So if that didn't work, if you traded 2 late firsts back to back for Michael Porter and that's all it costed for a shot this year and a shot next year, I'm okay with that because when his contract is up, you could go all in again. You'd be exactly where you are right now in terms of your pick stash. So I think that I just think that there were big moves that could have been made at a price point that wasn't too big. That's my thing, but I'm going off the reporting. I don't know what's actually being had in these conversations. So if they're wanting more than that, then yeah, I could see the patient approach, but right now, I think again, it's not even the big move that was the issue for me. It was the package Karis in seconds and get a player you know is going to be in your damn playoff rotation, because Karis LeVert, they don't trust him. They don't trust him, and so use that money and use some seconds that are disposable that everybody's throwing around. You have 8+ seconds plus all of your own. You could have easily thrown 2, 3, 4 seconds and gotten a player. And gotten a player, and so I think that is more my issue, not the big move, but you could did more than what you did, is where I'm at with it. That's my disappointment with it, and I don't think that the Michael Porter was looked at as a quote unquote big move.
Nick, you were disappointed in a big move. Was that sufficient enough of a reason?
I don't think you're ever gonna hear the GM speak like this. It sounded like classic GM, president of whatever operation, speak right here. But at the same time, I agree with Chris in a sense of opportunity. Excuse me. I agree with Chris in the sense of an opportunity doesn't present itself like this often whatsoever. He talked about the 2 stars being out of the East, and you're looking at a realistic possibility where it's not even a stretch to get to the finals already, but to be a legitimate NBA championship contender this early. If you do go out and get that second scorer, I just have to think I believe it was a little bit of a wasted opportunity from Trajan, and I really dislike that he is tempering the living hell out of all of these expectations. Yeah, we didn't win a home playoff game last season. We get that, but we're the number 1 team in the East by 5.5 games. You're looking at the 21st pick where that's a good move that they made. So instead of, having the 29th pick, we have the 21st. That's a good move. That's still a $2 scratch-off ticket where the odds are not in your favor whatsoever in this day and age to hit a player that late. I am certainly willing to give that up. It seems like Langdon didn't want to speed up his own clock, which we have seen time and time again in the city through every single one of these GMs, and him tempering expectations. I just didn't love it because I truly believe that they could win a championship this year with the right move.
Is it the Lions and the Tigers' fault that we're this antsy?
I think, yeah.
Because I think it's kind of crazy to go from getting a taste of the playoffs to fucking boom, big swing, Yes.
I think it's the Lions' fault, 100%. And I think Pistons fans need to realize that it's a difference. It's the difference between the NFL and the NBA.
Opportunity.
There is an opportunity for you to win a championship. Your window for the Detroit Pistons is open as long as you have Cade Cunningham. It's not like the NFL where you have, the 5-year rule where if you don't get it done with the head coach, look at how long it took the Boston Celtics to get it done with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. And obviously you don't want to have to wait that long, but as long as you have Cade Cunningham on your team, you're going to be around a championship contender. Yeah. So it depends. You don't have to go all in at your first sense of being a good team if you don't want to. I'm not saying I didn't want them to. I'm with Chris. I wanted to see him do more, but
yeah.
I'm not freaking out about it because the window is much larger in the NBA. And Burn with the super chat in there. He says, Epp was a cheap tipper. Call me crazy, but I'm beginning to think this Jeff guy wasn't such a great guy. Yeah, I mean, probably true.
I agree. Doesn't sound like a great guy.
Doesn't sound like a great guy.
A couple more super chats in there too. That's the best one though from Cypress. Shout out. Phil said you were the best, Spencer.
Shout out.
And he said I was the best. And
Shout
he also
out,
said that Nick and Chris, you guys are the best as well. So
Shout out, Phil.
Shout out,
we appreciate you, Phil.
Shout out to Phil for showing some love.
And Freddie Felt says opportunity waits. Shout out to Phil. He said Chris and Nick, you are the best. With the suit, I had to read it again because it was super chat.
Shout out Booth Boys getting the opportunity out here.
Opportunity.
Amen.
We appreciate you, Phil.
DNC ENT, everyone that talks down on a late first-round pick / second-round picks literally just doesn't know what they're talking about. Go look at previous drafts. Those are impact players that are cheap, which is a requirement to hit on if you want to sign JD, re-sign Stu, sign Asar, and on and on and on. Listen, who? Tell me who. Don't say though like they've been impact players. Like, tell me who they are.
Yeah.
Second round picks. I know that's rarity, to be honest with you.
Second round picks, yeah.
Yeah. And in the late first, yeah, of course, so you could catch a guy here and there, but like it's just, even then, like who are the names? All due respect, DC, I'm not like trying to like talk shit. I'm just like, who is?
No, that's just GM speak though. Like, cause at the end of the day, you draft those two players. Yes, in theory, those two players, if they are good and they are on good contracts for a while, that is beneficial in the second apron. However, what are the chances that those two players combine to be Michael Porter Jr.?
Amen.
And that's where I'm at with it. And the thing about the Pistons timeline that's so interesting is that you can make a like sizable move like that, trade 2 firsts and some contracts, and then you can keep reloading down the line because your team is so young and here right now in an East that's going to be much better next year. You see Washington loading up. You see Indiana loading up. You see all of these teams looking at the top of the East and saying, we can be better than this. We don't believe the Pistons are the top. And you have an opportunity where you can spend 2 firsts now. Because guess what? Cade isn't going anywhere for several years. Duren isn't going anywhere for several years. Asar isn't going anywhere for several years. Ron Holland isn't going anywhere for several years. So you can trade 2 picks now, take a Michael Porter shot, and then in a season and a half, you got 2 more firsts, and you can throw 4 firsts, 5 firsts, whatever you want at a big name player that's available. I just thought Michael Porter Jr. was a great point of flexibility, keeping the Pistons flexible in terms of giving you a 2-year window and also providing a skill that is clear. Like 4 years from now, the Pistons don't need shooting. Like, is that what we're saying? Do we not need a 40% shooter? I think that's wrong. Now, if the price is higher, I'm with you. Value the picks. But if that's what it would have cost, if Trajan said no to 2 firsts and filler for Michael Porter Jr., I think that is a bad move by Trajan Langdon. I just do.
I'm gonna set is 25 fair to like set this like
25 and deeper.
25
Yeah.
and deeper.
I just quick research that I did last year or 2 years ago draft. There was a guy with the last name George who plays for Washington, putting up 10+ points this year,
George.
and that was one guy past 15th. And then 3 years ago now, I'm seeing a guy in Sensabaugh putting up 12 points. 12 points per game for Utah.
Where was he picked?
Sensabaugh has actually had some good moments.
28.
But those are 2 guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked up the Oklahoma City Thunder because I think they've been the best at it.
Sensabaugh.
Problem is they're drafting in the lottery because they got everybody's picks.
Exactly. I mean, the best guy they got,
Jalen Williams.
Emmanuel Quickly, if you want to give him.
Yeah.
Was late lottery.
He was picked 25.
Jalen Williams is picked 34. He's playing pretty well for them now.
Mhm.
I just looked
Like
up
6 points a game.
I just looked up
Jaden Ivey did that for you.
2022 NBA draft, and after pick 20, you had Christian Braun at 21, which is, I mean, he's a bench guy, solid player. Walker Kessler. Then you had nobody until you get into the second round. And then you had a pretty good run. You had Nembhard, Max Christie at 35. But, I mean, Max Christie would probably be the best out of everybody there.
Danny G, who's the free agent you're looking at? Like, because I looked at the free agent list. I looked at the free agent list.
Damn,
who's the guy? Who's the guy? Because he's saying don't do MPJ, tie up your money and have that flexibility this summer. Well, if you're looking at the free agency class, tell me who it is, or if you have a crystal ball, and let me know the players that are going to be available. I'm not totally shooting you down here, but I'm just saying.
You did say somebody better than Jaren Jackson Jr. gets traded every year.
Most years, yeah.
So, like next year, if you know,
Anthony Davis did get traded though.
He's not better than Jaren Jackson Jr.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not. He's not
King
playing this
Yuta
season.
is kind of shitting
play
on
last season
MPJ as being the third option in this team. Yeah, of course he'd be the fucking third option here. He was the third option in Denver, and guess what they did? They won a championship.
Let's see, free agents that the Pistons could have interest in. Tobias Harris.
I think there's some mutual interest.
Yeah.
MPJ had 13 points a game in that finals run, by the way, too.
Norman Powell. I wouldn't mind Norman Powell.
35% from 3.
Norman Powell is one of the ones I like, too. He's
8 rebounds as well.
He's a dog, but he's going to get a bag.
MPJ was huge for them in that playoffs.
DNC's boy, Austin Reeves. No thanks. He's going to get so much money.
Yeah, he
Austin Reeves.
Yeah. Also, I think he's an option. He has a team option this year or something where it's next year is his free agency, not this year.
It's a player option for $14 million, so he's definitely not going to take that.
He's declined that. Yeah.
I'm not crying over MPJ. I'm just saying that to King Yuta, you're disrespecting MPJ. Yeah, he was the third option on that team. And they won a championship, and he's pretty fucking good for him. Yeah. 13 points and 8 rebounds a game is your third option.
And he's playing
pretty
better
fucking
now.
solid.
That's pretty good.
And he improved.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. He had the right opportunity, and he took advantage of it and played good.
Good. Very good.
Played very good.
Damn, Ryan Rollins at 44. That's a damn good pick.
Dude.
Ryan
Rollins is
still?
a dog.
All right, let's go to break. We got more from Trajan Langdon. Mm-hmm. You're taking too long on our list. Tell us about Lady Jane's.
Lady Jane's. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. Walk-ins are always welcome. Stop in, sit down, relax, get an award-winning haircut from one of our lovely, talented stylists. You get a hot lather, neck shave, a scalp massage, a hot towel treatment, all that wrapped into one in the King's treatment. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. It's wicked awesome.
And let me tell you about Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea. If you ever get
Sugar
the
honey
opportunity to watch a big game, you know what to pair with it. Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea. 4.5% alcohol, low in calories. As you're gearing up for any big game, no better pairing than Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea. Check it out.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today. Detroit has the best sports fans in the world. That's why they deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network.
Fitness, the home of the judgment-free zone, where everybody can get a full body workout in 30 minutes, and all memberships include fitness training. You get all that for just $15 a month. You can upgrade to the Black Card and get you some amenities like hydro massage, total body enhancement, access to over 2,700 locations worldwide. Join in club or online at PlanetFitness.com. Planet Fitness, where your fitness is essential. And I'll tell you about Mad Packs. Go to GetMadPacks.com, find a store near you carrying the best product in the game. Whether it's high-low pre-rolls, Boom Shakalaka Tarantulas, THCA, Blizzard Pack Infused Moon Rocks, or any of their top-shelf strains, just go to GetMadPacks.com, find it near you. Mad Flavor, Mad High, Mad Packs.
What up, though? Welcome back to Whatever Waits Live, WoodwardSports.com. These are my Spin Rex. Chris Kohloff, smash the like button, be a friend, tell a friend, and share the stream. A lot of talk about the 2027 NBA free agency class, so I pulled it up during the break. I got it open here on Spot Track. There are some names here. They're also fucking old as shit. And they're also like franchise guys too. I don't know. See these guys even hit the market. I mean, Steph Curry, maybe at that point he'd be 38 years old. Maybe they let him go. Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm assuming wherever he's playing at that point is not gonna allow him to hit free agency. Anthony Davis, he'll probably just be retired by then. Yeah, Jimmy Butler, 38 years old too. Really dependent on the athleticism. Maybe retired or just not the same too. There's no way Joker's hitting the open market.
No.
Yep. Cat maybe.
Probably not.
And he'd only be 30. 31.
Well, also, do you want Cat when you have the bigs that you have? You have an all-star
Steph Curry's
center.
older than Paul George? I would have never thought that.
Because he did multiple years at Davidson.
Yeah, and he got injured his first 3 years.
Yeah,
but
Donovan Mitchell would only be 30. He may be on the market.
Donovan's the one.
Kawhi would only be 35.
That's not going to happen unless you get a new coach.
There are some names here actually I really like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Wait, what I'm looking at in this age for 2020, is it the age in 2027 or their age now? I'm pretty sure it's the age in 2027.
Yeah. I mean, either way, Easy. I mean, you listed a bunch of guys that probably aren't going anywhere. Like Steph, Jokic, those are lifers. Giannis is going wherever he's getting traded to. Like
Giannis
all
ain't
of those
going
things.
anywhere.
All of those things are gonna happen and be taken care of before free agency. And then you talked about the older players; they just don't fit this Pistons timeline. So to me, it's like
shit, that's
also
age now.
Also, dude, like. When have the Pistons just gotten this big free agent? Like, yep, we're going to go get Jokic this summer. That is what we're going to do. We are going to recruit the top free agents, Charlie Villanueva and Ben Gordon.
When have the Pistons had a signature Nike athlete?
I hear that this
Never.
time could be different.
When have they had a
Never.
number one
I'll
pick?
answer that for you. Never. People want to play with Cade Cunningham.
I hear you. I just think banking on free agency in today's NBA is
no, you got to do it at the deadline.
Well, dude, banking and free agency all in Detroit is also kind of crazy.
It's got to be a trade.
The only times we've really acquired massive, talent in my eyes is when the teams don't have salary caps. I mean, old day Red Wings.
Yeah.
I mean, old day Tigers, and then, they gave Fromber the most for a pitcher ever, but that's baseball without a salary cap.
Yeah.
NBA seems like a
NBA's
city
all trade
where,
deadline, dude. It's everything that gets done is at the deadline.
Yeah, because it's like that's like your pre-agency. Like that's where you're seeing. Like look at what James Harden did. James Harden knew he wasn't getting a contract, right? He wasn't getting a contract extension in the Clippers. So guess what? He demanded a trade to Cleveland because he thinks from his sources that he's going to get that money in Cleveland. Trae Young. Trae Young wanted out. Where did he want to go to? He wanted to go to Washington. Why? Because they have nothing but money to spend, and they're totally happy being mediocre. Like, these players are now, they're not even hitting the open market anymore.
Yeah, I'm not upset with them not making the move this year, but I think next year.
They got to make a move at the deadline next year.
Is
yeah.
more
Next year is when
cooker a little bit.
Next year is when the pressure cooker hits because that's before your either extension or re-signing of Asar Thompson kicks in. Like that's your next year. Next year, Asar is contract extension eligible and going to be entering free agency if you don't agree to that. And Duren and Cade are getting paid. So once you get that third big contract, it is going to be very hard to go out and get a star without trading one of those three guys. But you could do that before, and then you could go over the cap. So I think Trajan's just waited for that moment. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he wants to see where they're at this year in the playoffs.
The Pistons are going to do their Desmond Bane move. They just have to hope it works out a lot better than Desmond Bane did.
And to be honest with you, that's an example of a team that made the move too early.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron S. is exactly where I'm at too. Good players rarely leave in free agency and sign outright with another. Most is done through a sign and trade.
Yeah, it's all sign and trades. When's the last time you saw a big name player go to free agency and have a bidding war?
LeBron.
It's Kevin Durant probably was the last.
No, that's sign and trade too.
Kevin Durant gets signed and traded from everywhere.
No, I'm talking Brooklyn though. That's years ago.
It's still a sign and trade with Golden State.
Yeah, sign and trade.
Oh yeah, that was sign and trade. You're right.
I can't.
I think Kyrie though signed outright.
Yeah, I think Kyrie may have signed outright.
Yeah,
because I think it's between Boston and them. Yeah. I mean, listen. I'm not mad at their logic, but I'm just saying there's a lot of people you're thinking about. 2027 is not realistic.
Yeah,
available.
I don't think they're going to sign this superstar though either.
Okay,
the Mobley, that's the one where I'm at, baby. Him and Cade, Mount Verde.
I hear you, but my thing is. My thing with Mobley and Paolo is I would like those guys in Detroit.
I did.
I get it. They fit the timeline, but you have to ask yourself, are those teams not just going to match whatever offer?
Mobley's gonna walk. They got too much money over there. They're spending way too much money right now.
Bring Jalen Green in.
No, not by that point. By that point, Donovan Mitchell could be gone. Their cap sheet could be clear.
When is he? He's free agent 27?
Yeah, 27 is Mobley and Mitchell.
We'll trade for him by then.
I mean, look, that's what it would have to be, but I don't think those type of guys are doing that because they are going to get that. They are going to get that extension. They're going to get that big contract, and then they're going to get traded. That's their opportunity to get their big bag. And remember, the way the NBA works is they reward the teams that draft you. So they are going to sign their extensions there, a la Bradley Beal, and then they're going to request a trade in a year at a ridiculous price. I think if you want Mobley or Paolo, you're not looking at getting them in a Piston uniform until 28.
Could I interest you in Isaac Okoro?
Shout out to Phoenix Sundust. He says registered nurse alert.
No.
Shout out all my registered nurses.
Shout out to all my registered nurses out there doing real things.
I was got to go to school to be an RN. I was born one.
All right. Speaking of the moves that Trajan did make.
Shout out to Amari Stoudemire.
One was trading fan favorite. Jaden Ivey. We have two parts to this one. Chris, you play part one?
Yeah.
What? Should we go to break and then
no, 6:10?
Yeah, we did 56.
For sure.
Why didn't it work out for Jaden Ivey here in Detroit?
I traded Jaden Ivey because Eazy was right. I mean, if you just think about it, it makes sense that he knows ball because he's shaped like one. All hail Carmel King Eazy.
Wow, well, Trajan, thank you, brother. I mean, damn, I wasn't expecting that. Shout out to Trajan Langdon. I just listened to your boy. I think it's the right move, Trajan. I'm with you. No, honestly, obviously that was not Trajan Langdon. That was AI. We have the actual video from Trajan Langdon.
I cannot believe this shit.
Why didn't it work out for Jaden Ivey here in Detroit?
I think the most difficult thing is the timing of the injury that he had. He was playing great last year, but that was an injury coupled with a second surgery that ended up putting him out for almost a year. And so it was the end of one year and it was the beginning of the next. End of one season, and the beginning of the next season. It wasn't just something that knocked him out for one season and he had an off season in a camp. And I think trying to transition back to NBA basketball or any professional sport during the season when you haven't played for 11 months is going to be very, very difficult. And I think he will, I hope he figures it out. I think he will figure it out. It's sometimes it just takes time. And great human being. I thought he was great for the city of Detroit, for our organization, and we wish him the best.
You didn't feel like you guys had the time to allow him to find his game. Is that also what you're saying there?
Yes. Yeah, for us, the move that we made, we felt we got better. All hail King Eazy.
Dude, this guy's fucking. Nobody should have gave. Nobody should have gave.
He was born at the wrong time.
This guy should not have gotten AI.
He said it. I didn't say that. I didn't say that part.
I agree with Trajan up until the last statement, but
what the?
I do think that he's right. Like,
he's wrong.
Does Jaden Ivey have the potential to be a great player in this league? Like, yeah, he does. But they didn't have the time to see if it would work out, and they can't allocate financially the amount of money they would want to a player of his caliber on a whim. Like, maybe he's going to be good. That's not a $30 million question you ask yourself at this point in time. So they didn't have time or resources to see if he really could get out of the hole the injuries put him in.
Yeah, I think the injury thing was a little bit of an excuse because like if it's truly an injury and you believe that he's going to be this great player, then you would have held on to him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just not the case. We've seen Cade Cunningham get hurt, doesn't mean you just traded him away. That's not how that works. Like, you wait till the guys get healthy, recruit, whatever. I think there's more than that. I think part of it, yes, could have been the business decision. I think that is the main reason, to be honest with you. Like, he's not going to live up to what that cap hold is going to be, and you're obviously not going to re-sign him either. I think that's the real reason. I think he gave you the politically correct reason. I think saying it is an injury, to me, is just an absolute – he has to say that. He's got politics. I can't make you be pissed off at him for it, but it's kind of a weak excuse.
I don't think it was necessary, like, coach speak or GM speak there. Like, I think there is some truth in that. I think that's what it is.
If it's an injury, you're hanging on until he gets healthy.
Well, I disagree because of
and
that.
Then he said
cap
the team
thing.
got better.
Yeah, and that's where he's at with it. I think that his evaluation of Ivey was that this player won't be able to be worth the $30 million cap hold. That actually points to Trajan looking at the deadline. I know we kind of walked away from that conversation pessimistic, but to me, trading Ivey signals I'm ready to make that splash in the summer because Ivey would have been tied up until his cap hit would have been tied up until he signed somewhere, and Ivey was not going to be the first free agent signed, like, at all. That was going to be one of those things that you wait to see where the big dominoes fall. This is telling me you want to be day one of NBA free agency, of NBA offseason. You want to be ready and available for the big domino if it is there. So that's what that tells me. So I don't think it's necessarily entirely just like knocking Jaden Ivey. I think he's just really trying to because he gave Ivey credit. I think he's really trying to just maintain flexibility. So I think that's where I'm at with it is that the injuries that's the truth. Injuries did kind of derail it, but I think he's looking at the flexibility that this team can have rather than just is Ivey.
Yeah, I disagree. Because if you're saying it's just an injury and you believe he's going to go on to be this good player, you'd keep him.
Danny G in the chat. Chris's hoodie is skin color. LOL.
Shout out Jay-Z.
Real Biggie. Oh, is it? Makes sense. He's in the files.
He is in the finals.
Jay-Z's in the files.
He's in. Jay-Z's like freak of the year. He's in all the files. He's everywhere. He was in the Diddy stuff. He was in the Ep stuff. He's probably in Nick's files. I mean,
nothing proven. Rock Nation
second
runs
shot
the world.
Today.
Big
what
J,
the hell?
Big E.
Will not accept the slander.
Rock Nation runs the world.
I have 0 files, to be clear.
Wait, what? Someone's here in them?
I think Spencer.
Why are you getting all defensive? Did Spencer
Spencer
say
took his second shot. First, it was a no, not circling back.
Spinning's put on Mad Pack videos trying to cover up the Epstein stuff. He's trying to distract us, dude.
I ask everybody to like and share, the Mad Pack Minute, because if you do something that is like an advertisement on social media, they know, and it doesn't get pushed as hard as a natural video would. So those never fully get the kind of oomph that they should. And so I send it in the group chat. And I'm like, hey, everybody comment and share this, please. And Eazy commented some crazy shit. I think it shut it down even more.
Oh, did it not do well?
No, it actually did pretty good.
Yeah, as he's trying to distract.
Could have done better.
On this Langdon clip, I think he was talking facts here about the whole Ivey situation, and it's just a move that this specific team had to make in the situation that they're in, and that's okay. Like, he didn't pan out to be this top 5 next all-star player with you, and we had to look in the mirror as an organization, and Trajan did, and he knew it would probably hurt some fans, but, you know, I think we'll get to Herter in a sec. He just realizes it's a better fit for this team and wishes, you know, Ivey the best, which I think is respectful and good to hear because Langdon didn't draft him.
Yeah,
you know, he didn't really have to say that.
I'm just saying, like, even the way Chris put it, it's not an injury excuse in that, but it's a business decision. You know, and that's what it was. It wasn't anything to do with the injury.
Yeah, and him saying good player versus good player, like that's a very broad term. You know, like good player or good player. You know, like those are
a good player, a good player.
Yeah, like I think that, you know, it's clear that he didn't view Ivey as a superstar because you're right, Eazy. Then he would have held on to him. But I think it also kind of shows that he may think that Ivey could be a good starter player, but he wasn't worth.
He was never going to get the opportunity here in Detroit.
And Sound Kayak, I am not in the files. Eazy tried to look it up yesterday.
I looked up
Lots
Spenny.
of redacted
I didn't look up the full go.
And he looked up Spenny, and I was not in there.
Before the Valdez signing, I was looking for Chris Hillage like a motherfucker, though. I ain't going to lie to you. I was in that motherfucker.
Called off the search dog.
My one boy's last name's in there. I keep giving him shit every time he says something stupid in the group chat. But we got to go to break, pay some bills. When we come back, we have Langdon on Kevin Herter and more, but Feist, let me tell you guys. What?
I just keep burping.
Oh, what'd you eat?
It might be the Girl Scout cookies. I don't know. That's the only thing that
what kind did you get?
I got Samoas and Tagalongs and Do-si-dos. And I ate half a box of Samoas and half a box of Tagalongs already.
Samoas are so good.
So good.
The Girl Scout cookie.
I ate a whole sleeve.
To the break, you fat.
I ate a whole sleeve of Samoas before BD even started. I was dipping them in my coffee.
Oh, I never did that.
Never had that. I had a Samoa coffee creamer flavor.
Was it good?
It was a few years ago, but it was pretty fucking
You know, it's better than a flavored creamer, the actual thing.
I've been switching to straight, no creamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to go. How much was it?
I got 6 boxes for $30.
What's the math on that?
$5 a box.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, if you want a real meal, want some protein, I recommend hitting up Black Rock. Rock this Valentine's Day with the hottest steakhouse around. The only thing hotter than your date is the steak on the stone. Bring your loved one in for a night to remember this Valentine's Day and call now to reserve your priority seating. And don't forget to mention Woodward Sports and get 20% off your total food bill at all locations outside of Utica.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
Buddy's Pizza is home of the original Detroit-style pizza since 1946. Make it a Detroit-style watch party with Detroit-style pizza. And they got more than that. They got salads, they got breads, they got pasta, they got everything you need. And when you're catering your order, make sure you save 20% by using the promo code Woodward20 on orders of $200 or more. BuddiesPizza.com. Stay tuned for their rewards program. Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out. Yeah, they're actually doing a contest right now.
Yes.
Where
you want to tell me your design?
you create your own. I haven't created one yet.
Okay. What
All
are
right.
you thinking?
I have a real strategic.
No.
I have a real strategic thing I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna draw it. That way, it's not overly obvious.
You can make it obvious.
Veto.
Oh, Nick doesn't even know.
Nick does not even know.
I have a feeling.
Okay.
What is it? It's probably the right feeling.
Yeah, but if you guys want to do, I think you win something too. I don't know. I don't remember what you actually win. Do you remember?
Talk to me, baby.
Next Tuesday. Make sure you guys check it out.
Do you know what you win? I know you win the box. You gotta get something else.
Yeah, you get
Chris
your
does the
name
read.
on a box.
That's
you get
it?
your name on a box. That's what I was told.
You don't get no free za?
Ooh, baby.
You gotta get some free za on there.
We'll buy you a free za.
We're getting free za.
Well, if you're not getting free za, I'll buy you free za if you win. That's Bomber. Careful, Easy.
Great.
Talk to me, baby.
Dude's like a hawk coming into.
Shout out, buddies.
Shout out to Bomber. He's the man. By the way, if you guys have a business you like to advertise here on Woodward Sports, hit up Bomber. Hit up me. I'll get you hooked up with Bomber. How about that?
Yeah, hit up me. I'll hit you up.
Yeah, hit me up.
Hit me up.
He said hit up me. I'll hit you up.
Yeah.
I'll have my people talk to your.
Yeah.
your
Hit
Bomber.
me up. How about people talk to your people? You get your design to be in the box for the next year. Yeah, Bomber, but there's gotta be some pizza with that. At least pizza.
Gift card?
Who votes on this?
Yeah,
is
who
it
votes?
fan voted? Because that's
why mine's gonna win. Our king.
Our king.
Oh hell!
I'm just saying, dude. Make sure you guys design a logo for Buddy's Pizza. You can get your design on the pizza box for next year, and I'm sure you're gonna get some za. All right, I might get someone in trouble, but yeah, get some za.
I'm gonna illustrate a very tasteful image of Chris and Nick eloping, and that's gonna win, and that's gonna be on the box for the next year.
Nick, big fan of the Whites. All right, Trajan Langdon, big fan of the Whites as well. He did trade for Kevin Huerter, and here's what he had to say why he did it.
Talk about adding Kevin Huerter. What did you see with his game? Maybe something people don't realize. What are you guys gaining by adding him at the deadline?
I think the fit with Kevin is we like the IQ and the understanding of the game. We liked it's not just he doesn't just run plays. He allows guys to play with him because he can do things, whether it's spotting up, whether it's ghost screening, back cutting, finishing, creating spacing. He holds pretty good gravity on the floor with defenses. Obviously the shot, whether it's just spotting up in transition or off actions. I think he just does a lot of things to continue to open up opportunities for his teammates as well as create opportunities for himself to score the ball.
How long should it take for him, with his basketball IQ that you're talking about, for him to be fully integrated into what JB is doing on the floor?
It's a great question. Probably have to ask the coach on that one, unfortunately. But it always takes time coming in, especially in winning situations, right? Good things are going. We've got a group of players that are playing well together, and I think JB's going to be cognizant of that and get him in at the right times. And hopefully over, the course of right at the beginning, coming out of this All-Star break, we'll get him implemented and get him helping our team.
We have yet to see it. Well, I think it'll come. I think it'll come in time.
He had one good game
always fucking open.
out of 3.
He had like 6 points, but they're all inside. Well, you brought him here to spread the floor, though. You
And
brought him
they
here to
were
knock down a 3.
Garbage points.
He's missed every single one. And Nick's right.
Well,
They
yeah,
were garbage points.
that's when he plays. He plays in garbage time as of right now. And as the GM said, you get him implemented after the All-Star break. So maybe you see an uptick in his minutes then. Your backcourt didn't get suspended, so I don't know if he gets an uptick in minutes just because of the suspensions. But maybe as the
out there at the 4,
as the rotations change, maybe he gets a little bit more time. But I mean, I'm not worried about Kevin Huerter being integrated.
Yeah, I mean,
AG's on some wild
He
shit.
is.
It was just at the end of the day, it was a flyer. Like, this guy's an expiring contract this year, so it's not like Trajan made a commitment to this guy long term and really believes in him. He did say a lot of generic things. Oh yeah, like he has a good IQ. He'll help everybody around him. Blah blah blah. He didn't really get into specifics. So We'll have to just see, man. At the end of the day, it will be the shot. I do think he's a decent player. I do think he's a good role player. I do think he has a chance to be in the playoff rotation and to be helpful for this team in playoff games. That being said, he's got a long way to go. He's 0-6 from 3 right now. He hasn't shot well this season, so we'll have to see what he becomes. But ultimately, I'm trusting that he'll become something because this regime has had a good track record when it comes to bringing in shooters, when it comes to getting production out of their shooters. So I believe that he'll be. I think he'll be in the rotation right now. If I had to ask you guys, will he be in the 9 or 10 man rotation for the Pistons in the playoffs? Would you say yes or no?
No.
Easy?
No. Because I think playoffs is more like an 8, 7, 8.
I think this Piston team, though, will play 10.
All right, real quick, because you guys both said no,
Ron,
is that
Stu.
a failure from Langdon at the trade deadline to not get an upgrade in here? You guys, or is it if Herter was shooting well, you guys, probably would have said yes.
I mean,
maybe.
Jaden Ivey wouldn't have been in the rotation anyways.
I think
know,
he
but
grabbed something that
even
fits.
despite Ivy, to not get a serious upgrade in here.
Well, yeah, I wanted
He
to
upgraded by
pick.
grabbing something that fits if Duncan were to go down, or he grabbed like another version of Duncan. A worse version of Duncan, granted.
Yeah.
Duncan wouldn't be playing if he couldn't shoot.
Yeah, that's his role.
And
that's his role.
So Herter's got to find that stroke.
I think he'll find it, but it's definitely a slow start. We'll see tonight. DNC's putting him down for 5 points. I'll take it.
Let's go through. Let's
Over
go through
under?
the playoff
Let's get the odds in
rotation.
there.
What we would project it to be. It would be obviously your starting 5 with K, Duncan, Asar,
Ron,
Tobias,
Dennis, Stu, and Karras.
So hold on, say that bench again.
Ron, Dennis, Stu, and Karras.
Ron, Dennis, Stu, Karras. I think Herter could crack it over.
Ron, Dennis, Stu, Javonte Green, Karras, and then maybe Herter after that. But
yeah, no. Javonte Green is definitely
forgot
gonna be
about
in the
Javonte
rotation.
Green. He is for sure in the rotation.
Yeah,
baller.
Playoffs.
Yeah.
No, never mind. Yeah, Herter's just on the bench this season. Like,
Hey, unless he gets hot.
Unless he
gets
he
hot.
if he spouts off, then yeah, it will be for sure a playoff rotation. But yeah, this team is already pretty deep. I don't see a world in which he gets in over those other guys. They've just done such a good job carving
here
out
we
the roles.
go.
Well, shout out to Trajan, by
But
the
he
way,
can
too.
be better
Or
than
not Trajan,
Karras.
but JB saying, I'm going to keep these deep rotations. And we're like, okay, there's no way you keep those deep rotations. No.
He's doing it.
True to his word, he's doing it. And they're the number 1 team in the East right now. Through all guys missing nights, having injuries here and there, surviving Jaden Ivey minutes. I mean, I'm just kidding.
I'm a survivor.
He had his first plus minus +8 the other day. Shout out Jaden Ivey. He also went viral.
Did they win?
No.
No, they did not win.
It's a close game though
But
against the Nets.
their team's ass.
Yeah, the team is ass.
Mike Hilton says hello in the super chat.
Hello.
Did you say the Bulls were
Adele
ass?
in this bitch.
You say Bulls were ass?
Yeah.
Shout out. First game of the year, we lost.
You
I was
happy about that?
Yeah, no, I said that they were ass. Spenny said that they were good.
No, I think Spencer they were ass.
I think so,
And you
too.
said they were good.
They did have a hot start, so I don't know. I don't know if Spencer said that. I'm not gonna hold him to it, but they did have.
I remember, guys. I thought it was the other way around though.
No, it wasn't. I think it was like a 5.5 point spread, and I was like, Pistons getting slept on here. Bulls are ass. And then
they lost.
And then the Bulls are ass.
But were the Pistons slept on because they lost?
Either way, Bulls are ass, and I stick to that. That is what I stick to.
I can't remember that correctly. I don't know if you're gaslighting me or not.
I am not.
Chat, back us up. What happened that
I'm
day?
trusting Nick's confidence on that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna trust Nick because he's white.
Sure.
Hey, I'm not judging. Just like to shoot straight.
Spenny, Phillies might release Nick Castellanos. Bring him home.
I was just looking at his numbers in
Is he
case we
slugging?
wanted to throw that in there.
Is he?
He was ass.
Dog shit, yeah.
He was ass.
Brutal.
All right,
He's coming
he's
up
like the
next.
reason they didn't do
On a
anything.
good
last
Phillies
year.
team.
He was supposed to be one of their cornerstones, and he was dog shit. And they didn't even make the playoffs, right? Or did they?
They made it, lost first round, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Nick, trustworthy fella. Met him in the back of a gas station. Shout to the Twisted Scott.
It creams in your mouth a little bit.
Wow.
Also, by the way, Cam Thomas.
Danny G says Nick said the Bulls are unbeatable, from what I remember.
That does make a little
Talk is cheap, motherfucker.
Cam Thomas, the big buyout acquisition, 4 points in his debut for Milwaukee.
How's Kobe White doing?
Kobe White's not playing.
I think he hasn't played yet.
He's
Injured.
taking his time.
He's injured.
Yeah, he's injured.
That's why they had to revamp the trade because he did not pass the physical.
Jazz?
Hornets.
But he didn't get. The weird thing is he didn't get sent back. They just lowered the trade. They gave back a pick.
It must have not been something too bad, but it was still something that's going to cause him to miss.
Lakers should have with Mark Williams last year. Then I don't know why they didn't.
Yeah, well, the Lakers straight up said he failed.
He's bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
That's crazy. All right, it's going to break. When we come back, chat. Let us know. We got baseball. Frommer was in Lakeland with Scott Harris yucking it up. We also got to finish around the league. Let us know what you guys want in the chat. But until then, let me tell you guys about Gold Crown.
Gold Crown.
Listen, little junior jesters. They're my favorite. It's perfect for me. It's perfect for wintertime. We're in Michigan. And over 250 different dispensaries. Guys, it's cold outside. You don't want to be outside smoking for too long. I can't smoke in the house. That's the rules with the wifey and the kids. It is what it is. I'm only outside 5-10 minutes tops for this thing, and I fly back into the house because I'm high as a kite. I love them. Make sure to check them out. The Royal Junior Jesters at a dispensary near you. Gold Crown.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won. We got Tully, everybody. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shep Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you. Congratulations to the real Coach of the Year, Motor City Dan Campbell.
Just put your head down and go to work. It's about to be fun, man. It's about to be fun.
Woodward Sports.
Sam Adams beers.
I love Sam Adams beers.
Make sure you get some. That cherry wheat sure does taste sweet. And you can try it with your friend Pete. All you got to do is beat the heat and go skeet your way to Art and Jake's. Now, Art and Jake's, you can get Sam Adams shorts for $5 on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Make sure you check it out. The cherry wheat is delicious. Check it out. We're going to be drinking those during our Michigan State watch party at Art and Jake's coming up. So make sure you tap in with some Sam Adams short $5 glasses at Art and Jake's.
What up, though? Welcome back to Whatever Waits Live, WordSports.com. Easy on my spin reaction. Chris, Nicholas Kohloff. Spinning easy. Get mad when Nick and Chris get compliments. Yeah, don't you fucking compliment my friends.
Yeah, those are the serfs.
Yeah, dude. Don't you tell me that, Chris has a fucking nice hoodie and Nick has a nice facial hair game. Don't you fucking ever do that, dude.
Yeah.
Don't compliment Nick's custom-made hat.
He's serious about that, though.
Don't compliment Nick's fucking steez.
Don't talk about how dry Chris's ears are.
What? Don't talk about how...
What the fuck?
That's a crazy one.
He had water in his ears.
Bro's just staring at my ears all day.
You had water in your ears. You got
Don't talk about how cool
That's the rumor.
it is to be as tall as Chris. Don't fucking compliment my friends.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta keep these motherfuckers humble around here.
Do you see Runyons? Shout out Runyons. Do you see his chat? He said,
I always said T. Harris was a perfect fit for this team. I think it depends on the playoff performance.
Go up a little bit. There's one that he said. Well, when Eazy asked what he wanted, he said around the league, baby cakes.
Oh yeah.
I did not see that.
It's crazy.
I have a question real quick, Nick. What was your estimation for your 40 time again? I know it was 4.9.
4.999.
Whoa.
Jesus, dude.
4.99999999999.
Okay.
That's what I have no idea, honestly. I've never ran a 40. So yeah, I probably think that I'm going to be way, way slower than probably I think in my brain. But you know what? I'm going to start training tonight.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to start training tonight. Gonna add 5 pounds of muscle, lose 5 pounds of fat. I'm gonna come in like Usain Bolt in there. Let's go, baby.
There you go.
There you go. That's the mindset.
That's the spirit we need.
Dude, what if he ran like a fucking 4.4 or some shit?
Stop it.
Walk on the lines.
That'd be nuts, dude.
That would
Just
be
like
nuts.
blazing fast. We never knew. Take us around the league, sir.
All right, fellas, we left off right
I'll take you
before the Kansas City Chiefs. For the top odds to win the Super Bowl next season, we have the Chiefs at number 9 at plus 1,600, tied with another team that we love talking about here in the Detroit Lions. But before we get to them, folks, the Kansas City Chiefs missed the playoffs. Patrick Mahomes' injury. What is the number one upgrade the Chiefs need to make this offseason to get back to contention?
Patrick Mahomes is torn ACL.
Jordan says receivers, and I agree. I think you have to get some weapons for Patrick Mahomes out there. They wanted to open up the offense at the beginning of the year, but you obviously saw what happened with Rashee Rice in the car accident, and then you had Worthy. He's injury prone, and Travis Kelce's too worried about Taylor Swift's next album. So you need to get him some serious pass catchers, because he's the focal point of your team. I know you relied on the defense over the past couple years, but I think you need to go back to focus on pushing the ball down the field. Shout out Jordan. Good call.
I just clicked on DNC's page. I know what he looks like now.
Dox him.
Doxing you right now.
Send it right to Chris.
Why me? Why me?
Yeah.
You
What
know
you say fuck
said
me
it.
for?
DNC a Michigan fan.
Oh, boo.
I would have never known.
Boo that man.
I was trying to see how many.
I feel like he talks about being a Michigan fan a lot.
Trying to see how many comments he had, because he commented something about it. It doesn't tell me, though.
Fuck the Chiefs stock, eh? Let's just get into DMC.
Sorry. No, I just didn't know I could do that.
No, you're good. What else is he at?
It's different with Mahomes being out, man. It's different. It's kind of hard to access.
You need weapons, man. You need weapons in that offense.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce, like I said.
Or running back.
Travis Kelce's probably going to retire.
He said he'd come back.
Yeah, well, he might as well retire. Rashee Rice, you don't know what you're going to get out of him. He might, be Jordan Addison 2.0 and get arrested again for speeding. Worthy is not a reliable option. Justin Watson going to be their best receiver next year? Probably not. Got to get him some weapons. Whether it's another top flight tight end or one of those big body wide receivers, I do think you need to get Mahomes some options.
Yeah, I'd probably say grab the kid from Notre Dame, get a running back, and grab some wide receivers late.
All right, fellas, we go down to the city of Detroit, as they're tied with the Chiefs at plus 1,600, but hold the 8th best odds to win the Super Bowl next season. I want to ask you guys one question. What's your dream move from the Detroit Lions? And then I want you... First, let's hear the dream move.
Max Crosby.
Both?
Yep.
All right. I figured that was a slam dunk right there.
Yep.
What do you think it takes to get him?
Ali McNeil and 2 firsts and a third.
Ali McNeil, a first.
One?
We don't have a third.
2 firsts and a second.
Ali McNeil, 2 firsts. And gap year, too.
I think it starts with 2 firsts for sure. All right. And then... also with the Detroit Lions, I want you guys to First, that was your dream move. Now I want you to predict a move that Brad Holmes will make this offseason. Could be free agent, could be draft, could be roster, whatever you guys want. Predict a move from Brad Holmes.
I got one, and I think you're going to like it, Nick.
Hot take alert?
Hot take alert. A 1-year deal, heavily incentivized to bring Marcus Davenport back to the Detroit Lions. No, I mean...
The man paid good money for you to never say that name.
Oh, shit. He's sleeping.
He probably is sleeping.
It's like midnight in Dubai. He's sleeping. Shout out Lambertini.
Shout out Lambertini.
Realistically, a move that I think they're going to make, I don't know, man. I don't know how serious they are. I don't know how much money they have to throw around. I don't know what they can actually go out there and get. I'll say re-sign Roy Lopez.
That's good. That's fair. I think he's just signed Cade Mays, center from the Panthers. Get him in here. Get a veteran in here. I don't think you want a younger cat on your offensive line. Cut out these blitzes for Jared Goff. Get somebody that's been in the league for a while, knows how to read defenses, and then you draft your tackle if you need them.
I would love both of those moves, boys. You're talking about adding beef to the O-line, D-line, both on the interior, where this team struggled last season. That sounds like a really good start to the offseason in my eyes.
Thanks.
What about you?
Draft a left tackle. That's it. Not putting the name on the paper yet, but drafting a left tackle.
Not Caleb Downs?
No, you're going to buy pizza, and it's going to be some
Can I interest
bougie
you
pizza.
in Gio Urshela?
He's signed with the Twins. Damn. Let's go. All right, fellas. The Philadelphia Eagles come in at plus 1,500, 7th best odds. Is Saquon cooked, and can Jalen Hurts throw the football?
I saw something that Lane Johnson and Schmaga might retire. I don't remember the other guy's name.
Mailata?
No.
Oh, Juergens?
Is it Juergens?
Maybe. He's probably...
He's too young to retire. Why would he retire?
Frank retired at 29.
Yeah. I know Lane Johnson might retire.
Lane Johnson probably should retire. And I think the Eagles' offensive line is more cooked than I think Saquon Barkley is cooked per se. I think Saquon Barkley is the least of their worries. I think they need to worry about their offensive play caller. I think they need to worry about A.J. Brown. I think they need to worry about Jalen Hurts, and I think they need to worry about their offensive line. I think you know what Saquon is. And teams could just sell out to stopping Saquon last year.
It was a weird year for him because he still had like Saquon plays.
Did you see like the amount of I think it was like hitch routes ran in the playoffs last year, and in one game the Eagles ran like 47 hitch routes, and the next place team shout out to D-Mac in the building. It was like the Eagles ran like 47 hitch routes.
Shout out
in their one playoff game, and next place was I think the Rams with like 22.
Oh yeah.
Because their offense was just so bland.
Dude, I told you that early in the year.
Yeah.
This guy's awful. I had no clue how the hell he's running an offense. Him, Joe Lombardi, makes no fucking sense. Him, Joe Lombardi, and Joe Shane. 3 guys that I genuinely feel like I could have had a job over.
What about what's his name?
And I've never felt the way about a coach.
Who's the guy that Aaron Rodgers loves that keeps getting jobs everywhere?
Nathaniel Hackett just got another job.
Yeah, he replaced
Arizona.
Yeah,
they're talking all that shit. Yeah. They're gonna learn.
They're gonna learn.
They're gonna learn the hard way.
Miss Drew Petzing.
I think it was Sean Payton who came in and said that was the worst coaching job he's ever had to clean up.
Yep.
In his career. And like you're not supposed to like say that shit.
At first we were like, damn, he's kind of asshole, but Sean Payton's a damn good coach.
Look what he's done with the team since.
Yeah.
Almost won the Super Bowl off a backup with Jared Stidham.
Shout out Stiddy City.
Stiddy City should have went for that field goal though.
Yeah.
I'll say that much.
Yeah, Jared Stidham's a fucking bum. Reminds me of Baker Mayfield. I'm just kidding.
Somebody had a bunch of money on the Broncos.
Nah, I didn't. But I do think that they possibly would have won the Super Bowl with Bo Nix. That would have been way better of a Super Bowl.
Would have been a way better Super Bowl for sure.
For sure. Talking about a team, maybe they can get there. Maybe they can't. Is it because of their quarterback? We'll see. Overrated, underrated. Justin Herbert in the Chargers coming at plus 1,500.
for
overrated, underrated.
The Chargers or Justin Herbert?
Justin Herbert.
What's
plus
the
1,500 is to make the Super Bowl.
I think
to win the Super Bowl. Excuse me.
I think he's properly rated.
Nope. Can't do it. You got to pick over or under.
Under. For the Chargers and Herbert to win the Super Bowl?
No. Just Justin Herbert.
Oh, Justin Herbert?
Just Herbert.
Underrated.
That's my question about that.
Just like nonsensical disrespect in that kid's name. He's really, really talented. Every time he's been in the playoffs, he's been there booty ass naked. Nobody else there helping him. Last year, no offensive line.
Big butt booty ass oiled up naked.
You'll see with Mike McDaniel and that offensive line gets healthy.
Booty ass
You'll
oiled
see.
up,
You'll all
dripping
see.
naked.
We played the same storyline with Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, I think he's properly rated because although
underrated.
Although I do think he's better than like he's not a bum. I know that.
Yeah.
It's also like how many times do we give him the excuse of
Can't play
something
that
else
though.
going wrong?
Look at Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, but for Matthew Stafford, it was always he's on the Lions. For Justin Herbert, it was the head coach. Now it's the injuries. Then it was the offensive coordinator. And now it's this.
What?
Like, I don't know. I just feel like at some point you need to.
And Stafford didn't do it.
On up.
Wait, he's only like what 0-2?
0-3. The
last year
interception
they
to
lost to
touchdown
Texans.
ratio is brutal.
Awful.
And I gotta say, Matt Stafford did it in what, year 10?
10.
Was it year 10? Year 11? Are we gonna give Herbert 10 years in the NFL until
I would be
him?
down to make Herbert our Stafford.
I would fucking love that. Yeah, I think you've talked to NFL players or coaches. They'll tell you he is underrated.
He's a gamer too.
He's a dog.
He was playing with a broken hand in the playoffs last year.
Yeah,
Madison Beer would fit right in.
Man.
First horses.
She looks so cute in some fur.
Madison Beer is just insanely hot.
Also, we may not know it, but the Chargers are seen as like a Lions-esque team on the AFC. Like I know they've been to the playoffs a few times, and like some names from over there, but that ownership is horrible.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, they are 6th, and we can break down the top 5 when we get back.
All right. Let me tell you about Loom Cannabis. Come on down to Loom. Go to Loom.com, find a store near you. You can use promo code TAXBREAK80. If you buy $80 worth of product, you'll get 40% off, and all first-time customers will get a free shake ounce. Now, listen, I personally like the Jenny Kush. I think it's some of the best flower on the market, period. And you can check out their 2 for $40 2-gram all-in-one Muhammad's vapes. Go check it out. It's Loom Cannabis, Loom.com.
That's why they deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network.
Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning. Make sure you check it out. Go to SharonsHeating.com. They have been family-owned and operated and helping Michigan families for over 40 years. They can help you out next. Check out their website. You can schedule online, get free instant quotes, and check out all of their financing options. It's SharonsHeating.com.
What up, though? Welcome back to Woodward Live on WoodWardSports.com. Easy to know by Spin Rax, Young Chris, Nicholas Kohloff. Smash the like button. Be a friend. Tell a friend. Share the stream.
Share it.
So there are 5 other teams above the Chargers for the Super Bowl. Am I understanding that correctly?
That's correct.
Are the Detroit Lions one?
No, they were already listed. Idiot. Listen.
They were 8th.
Wow.
But a team in the division, that's where it gets spicy, fellas. The Green Bay Packers cracked the top 5 plus 1,300. And my question to you guys is, does a healthy Tucker Kraft and Micah Parsons make the Packers better than the Detroit Lions as it stands?
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure. They were already better than the Detroit Lions without a healthy Tucker Kraft or Micah Parsons.
Unfortunately, we learned twice this year.
Yeah.
Once without
and
Tucker.
I think the Packers being ahead of a team like the Chargers is because of the weakness of the NFC. Like, I would say in a vacuum, the Chargers are a better team than the Packers if everybody's healthy and you line them up and you go. But it's an easier path to the Super Bowl in the NFC than it is the AFC. So I'm not mad at it. And yeah, I think they're better than the Lions right now. Like I said, man, as of right now, I wouldn't pick the Lions to make the playoffs next year. They have a lot that they still have to do when it comes to revamping the offensive line and filling the hole of a lot of their starters that they're losing in free agency. And I expect all that to happen. But before all that plays out, I can't say that this team's better than a lot of teams in the NFC. Even with all the talent, because we know
I'll still put them in the playoffs, but in terms of like taking them serious, I can't say that yet.
Yeah, I'm with you. This team needs to make serious upgrades this offseason. Brad Holmes, needs to take some swings, which I haven't seen him take yet, and that's just the truth of it. Sadly, Chris, where are you at on Packers Lions?
So they were 4th or 5th?
Packers are 5th. Lions were 8th.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I think you have to as of now. I mean, I think the moves can make things change, but as of now, I think you absolutely have to, because you have to have a wait and see approach. I mean, this is not the previous Lions regime where you can get the benefit of the doubt, because you have changes both in staff and hopefully on roster coming to this team. So I can't put them ahead of the Packers. Do they have a chance to be? Absolutely, but as of now, I can't put them ahead of it.
We're going into two teams eerily similar to one another. Two MVPs that haven't gotten the job done. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens tied with the Buffalo Bills at plus 1,200. When should these quarterbacks start receiving or accepting, I don't know how I want to word this. Does Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson, do they deserve the criticism that they have received for not making the Super Bowl?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Because, it's the same thing with them is, he dropped this pass or he fumbled the ball here. But also, it's been a long time now. And great players do overcome. And they're both obviously great players. But now their clock's reset with that 5-year rule because they both got new head coaches. And I have much higher expectations for the Ravens than I do the Bills because I think Joe Brady's kind of a linear move. Shout out to D-Mac. But, they should both get a fair amount of criticism for not even getting to an AFC championship game, either of them?
No, Josh Allen's been like 4.
Is he? Okay. Shout out to them.
There's no fucking way this clown runs a under 5 second 40.
All right. Now I'm certainly. I'll take care of it. Now I'm certainly training harder than I've ever trained the next week and a half because D-Mac. All right, so what is...
Maybe that's the motivation you
D-Mac, what do we got the over-under? You're under over-under.
I'll be there, too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. All right, what's up? Are me and you running?
What's that?
Are me and you running?
Dude, you ain't got that. You ain't even got the smoke. I smoke.
No, I know. What would it be? What should it be? Over-under?
5.3.
5.3.
I like that.
That's a fair line.
I like that's a fair line.
We'll take it. 5.3 is the line.
No,
taking the over.
You said sub 5. That's our line now. You got to hit sub 5 or it's shame.
Yeah. Shame.
Or shame.
You and your mouth is under 5.
Yep.
I listen.
Understood. Understood.
Hey, I'm Darren. I'm a big fan of the show. You are way ahead of your skis. It's Olympic season. You are out front of your skis. You're gonna Lindsey Vonn this shit, bro.
No. Wise words from D-Mac. Don't get ahead of your skis.
D-Max cash in the over.
Big sauce, what's up?
I love Derek Gary. He's a fucking man.
T-Rex the GOAT.
Shout to Big Sus.
Whoever that is.
Whoever that may be.
Whoever that may
Artist
be.
formerly known as.
To whom that applies.
Real shit. You guys can come watch Nick run his 40 and watch Darren McCarty wrestle. I don't know if is D-Mc wrestling. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's probably wrestling.
Yeah, for sure.
If not, he'll be there. I mean, it's a wrestling event. We'll be there.
He's going to get in the ring.
I'm going to have some fun. Maybe we might get in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
We might.
Who knows? You guys can be there to see in person. But definitely come watch Nick run his 40 in person. Poor Labertini all the way in Dubai. Not going to be able to see that one, but we'll definitely make sure we record it and post it.
Yeah.
Maybe even
we're going to be
live
getting
stream it.
content for sure.
Yeah, we got you. Without a doubt. I think this year, as a Josh Allen stan, I can blame him. I'm not necessarily blaming him for the last interception. I think that was a weird. I thought it was a catch, to be honest with you. I still do to this day. That was super fucking weird. People are like, 4 turnovers. Like that
was a catch.
Yeah, that's a fucking catch. I'm not counting that one. The fumble, though, he fucked himself. Like, I know he had an opportunity to win the game and that whatever. Like, you wouldn't be in that situation had you not just tossed the ball backwards before halftime. That was ridiculous. That was dumb. That's on him. Lamar, maybe him too. But when I think of them, I just think of like weird situations like that. Like Lamar, even last year, he threw the ball to Mark Andrews and he dropped it. Just shit like that. I thought the Bills got fucked on a spot, on a tush push last year as well. But I mean, yeah, I guess you do. But to your point, like, you know, good quarterbacks overcome. I can't think of, outside of maybe Patrick Mahomes, a guy that's done it and not been there with a great team. You know, I just don't think they've had. I think Lamar's had a couple great teams.
Drake May. No.
Yeah, but Josh
Sam
Allen,
Darnold.
not really.
I mean, Drake May's offense.
Yeah, he didn't have much on offense.
No,
you saw that O-line.
Mm-hmm. That defense.
Drake May made it.
Bro.
New age.
I mean, the Bills' defense was pretty fucking good last year. They were top 5.
Were they?
Yeah, they were the number 1 passing defense in the NFL.
Yeah, I guess.
And, like, I mean, Josh Allen might not have any wide receivers, but Dawson Knox and Dalton Kincaid are both pretty good. James Cook was one of the best running backs in the league this year.
Mm-hmm.
I think Lamar deserves criticism as well, having King Henry. That's a nasty
Yeah, I think Lamar's had
combo.
definitely the better. That's what I'm saying. Lamar's had a couple years. Like, that year they spanked us. That was a great team they could have did it with.
Mhm.
They got beat by the Chiefs in that one, too. And then, yeah, I think the year after.
I will say, him throwing balls to Keon Coleman, running the wrong routes, and 80-year-old Brandon Cooks being your best wide receiver definitely don't help.
That does not help. That does not help.
Yeah.
They got a solid defense, though. I do like.
Talking about 80-year-old folks, we got quarterback Matthew Stafford coming in at number 2 here in the L.A. Rams, plus 800 to win the Super Bowl.
Wow.
Do you guys think the Rams should be the favorite?
It makes sense based on what you saw this year, but you also got to factor in he's going to be, 38, 39? Devontae Adams already having, back issues. You're banking on a lot of old fellas there to survive a 17-game season. And it's just you might have to do some NBA stuff, sit a game out or
Bench
two.
Stafford for the first half.
Yeah, some weird shit like that.
I mean, he already won his MVP.
I mean, they're going to be good if they stay healthy. So, yeah, if they stay healthy, they can do it. Plus, they got pick 13. Leslie and Sean McVay got pick 13 this year because of the Atlanta Falcons.
Wait.
Yeah.
Easy. Now, I know that can't be true.
Unfortunately.
Because I've been told multiple times that, one, we can't trade our picks because we need to win a Super Bowl and multiple Super Bowls. And that would set us back. So you're telling me a team traded their picks, won a Super Bowl, bottomed out, and now are just coming off of another Super Bowl appearance with high prize first-round picks?
Yeah.
No. That can't be done.
Yeah, I mean, they did it.
If you trade for a good player, it will set your franchise back 10 years. It's not true. I disagree. That didn't happen. They don't have that pick.
They had pick 13. They were in the NFC Conference Championship game this year, and they were a 4th down away from winning it.
Wow.
So, yeah, it sounds like you can make all
I
in
don't
moves.
agree.
Sometimes you got to put your balls on the table.
I was told you can't do that.
Last question. Will the Seattle Seahawks go back-to-back plus 750?
No.
Easy.
They got to bring K9 back.
They're going to get Darnold next year. They're going to be just as good. They might be the 1 seed. They're going to get Darnold next year.
I don't know. That defense is nasty.
They're going to get Darnold.
Mike McDonald.
I mean, does it even matter at that point? They got one.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm saying for sure it doesn't matter.
Which, I mean, Mike McDonald, god dang. Doing it with fucking Sam Darnold as your quarterback is very impressive.
Insane.
Shout out to Sam Darnold. Shout out to Mike McDonald.
What about you, Nick?
No, I don't believe they do.
Do you think your Seahawks repeat?
No.
Are your Vikings making a difference?
Watch out for the Denver Broncos. I think if Drake May doesn't get hurt, I actually think they win the Super Bowl.
When will Drake May be healthy?
Or if Bo Nix. That's what. Yeah,
Bo
we
Nix,
have to
that's what I
figure.
meant.
Yeah, I think I said Drake May.
I was like, dude.
I'm not sure yet. So if that'll play into it, if he's not healthy for the regular season, obviously.
What do you do
We'll
if you're
figure
the
it out.
Broncos? Do you try to sign a vet or trade for Jared Goff? Or I mean, somebody that no, but trade for
he'll be back. He'll be fine. They'll be fine.
You think he'll be back?
Jared Stidham was pretty good.
The heavyweight huddle.
Just hold you down. Just got to make the playoffs. They'll be fine.
Jared Stidham was pretty good, was he?
Yeah, they look pretty good. I mean, the Patriots got really good defense. The snow came in. I don't know. He was solid. I think they'll be fine. Who is your favorite for the Super Bowl
to
next
win
year?
the Super Bowl next year? I mean, dude, so much has to happen. There's still an entire offseason, an entire draft. But I would probably say
Seahawks.
I'm going to trust the Eagles load up. Historically, not
the
a
Giants.
bad bet.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I want to say Texans, but I don't want to say Texans either.
Yeah.
But their defense is so good. And if they, just fix the offensive line, they'll be good to go.
I think Broncos is a good pick, I guess.
Broncos are a good pick.
Fuck it. I'd say Seahawks.
Jaguars.
Trevor Lawrence holding a Super Bowl trophy.
That's a good one. Yeah, I like that.
Jaguars.
Spicy.
Liam Cohen's going to come back for everybody that made him cry.
Duval. Nick, are the Broncos your favorite?
Yeah, I guess. As of right now, Bo Nix is healthy. That's my favorite.
You said Rams,
You
Chris?
said Rams?
I like the Rams, yeah.
That's a good pick, too.
Thanks.
I don't compliment my friends. You're all ugly.
Who are you going? Who are you going with?
Fat fuckers.
What did you say?
Give me the Carolina Panthers easily, dude. How did they not do it? Look at them. Just look at them. I'll go Seahawks again. They bring back K9. I'll go Seahawks again.
Even if Charbonnet's healthy?
Okay, actually, a good point. I believe that.
It's honestly, I could agree with it.
Did you see that awkward moment between he and John Schneider? K9 and John
Yeah.
Schneider? He's like, yeah, I just tried to renegotiate me 5 minutes ago. That was weird. Yeah. K9 did not look comfortable at all.
No.
But fuck him. Go K9. Shout him. Super Bowl MVP. Champion. All right. What? Why you cut the music?
Nobody said the Lions, huh?
No one said the Lions.
Do we have any reason to?
We do have.
No, we're good. That'll do it for us
Nothing
today.
to
We
do.
appreciate you tapping in. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. For Eazy, for Nick, for Chris, I am
Shout
Spencer.
out.
We are the Heavyweights. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.